Hello there, Jessa. Okay, let's see. So the issues of communication amongst families, amongst families have grown in importance since the inception of technology in the modern society. Good. In my opinion, I believe that this issue is true. This essay will illustrate the reasons of less interaction among family members. I use an example of mobile phones and economic pressure to demonstrate points, support arguments. Genius. To begin with, there is ample evidence. Well done. There is ample evidence found that due to advanced technologies, communication has been negatively affected in people's lives. Good. This is because people are connected too much with their mobile phones and laptops. Okay. For instance, here's a tip. This needed to be made to sound a tiny little bit more academic. Okay. For example, this is because people are usually, and we hedge it, usually connected too much to their mobile phones and laptops, often due to work pressures and parenting, okay? Or work pressures yeah, we could just put often due to work pressures. For instance, recent research shows that 85% of children nowadays spend most of their time on their mobile phones or tablets that are connected to the internet, playing games and watching videos, rather than being with their parents and interacting with each other about what happened at school. Okay, so this sentence needed to be split up because it's too long, and then this could just have been deleted because we didn't really need to give an example about how they could interact with each other. So just delete that. Okay. And then okay, so your whole argument here is about children, but here you've mentioned people. So that would need to be changed, and then we'd say, like we said, and this is often due to, let's see, increased interactivity and connectivity of games, of online games, okay, or online devices. And then we don't have to repeat this. Online devices, okay? We're using synonyms to boost our lexical resource score. Let's go. Therefore, it is clear that new technologies such as tablets and smartphones cause people to prefer to engage their time playing games, surfing the internet, or watching movies online. Okay, not too bad, but okay, so we followed the sentence guide, and that's fine, and we've got a good list at the end, so that's great. Fantastic start, fantastic task 2, sorry. Let's have a look at the next one. Furthermore, this lack of communication can occur when any member of a family is preoccupied with other factors such as work. Good. This is due to families who experience economic pressure, especially in places such as Nepal, Cameroon, and Ghana. Good. Good use of the list. Excellent vocabulary. We'll follow in the structure, so this is really, really good. For example, governmental studies, genius, show that 10 out of 13 are working parents, and in some situation they need to work overtime. Okay, so let's just say that 10 out of 13, well done for using that statistic and that structure perfectly. Working parents say they need to work overtime at least 3 times a week. Okay, because in some situation it's vague, I don't really understand. As a result, this causes a failure to communicate with the family member who is preoccupied. That doesn't make much sense, but I know what you're meaning. So we could say, as a result, this often causes a failure to communicate frequently, because if they're doing overtime, they can't communicate as frequently. So say failure to communicate frequently with the family member, which can eventually lead to more serious problems. Okay, just to increase your vocabulary there. In conclusion sounds a little bit better, or to conclude. To conclude, I strongly agree that we cannot deny, from the examples and reasons given, communication between family members has decreased compared to the past. Excellent. Here's a tip for you, Gessa. You can put something here about the future, okay? And we'll squeeze in the future tense. Yeah, something like, it is predicted that this trend is likely to grow into the future. Therefore, safeguards need to be implemented as soon as possible. full stop. And you see we've got that it is predicted sentence. Okay, now what I want you to do is send me the copyright essay, because I think I've already got your calorie chart. 1 second. Yes, I do. So all I need next is the copyright essay, the single copyright essay. That's it, and I'll mark it together with the calorie chart, and then you'll do 2 more tasks. Okay, so before you write your task, before you do your copyright law essay, I want you to implement the corrections you've heard, make an error list, and then send me your corrected essay and the error list together with your copyright essay. Okay? Thank you, Gessa. You're doing well. Keep on writing, and you'll soon, you'll be soon improving much more than you already. Okay? Have a good day.